This man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here. Look at that. It's real. It's not just the
And
word.
from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. What up?
Hello.
How's it? Dun, dun, dun. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Auctions Anonymous. We got Mr. Lee Conky, Flippin' Adventure, Renovation, and whatever else you want to call them, and myself, Auctioneer Extraordinaire, Second Sense Auctions, and everyone, don't forget, be kind, and rewind.
Oh, what does it say under "Be Kind" on your shirt?
Oh, this is my kid's school.
Oh, okay.
Or old school.
So the most important part of the shirt is where it says "Be Kind." Everything under there is just
Be kind. That's right.
Well, I can say that's words to live by.
That is. So we appreciate everyone checking us out tonight. What the Hales? He might be here any moment. We'll have to see. He's got a lot of stuff going on in Otter Creek or Otter. I don't even know.
You know what? I forget what it is now. Is it Otter or is it Otter?
It's Crazy Creek. We got a new name for it. Crazy Creek.
Yeah.
And then Guapo, as everyone knows,
As it says, we'll be late as usual.
will be late as usual. And man, there's so much talk about this week, so much going on. I don't even know where to start. I mean, first I want to show everyone this.
What is that? It's a box.
It is a box. We're going to do a live unboxing on the show tonight. So everyone has to look forward to see what's in the box.
The box.
It's $1,000 box, Conky.
$1,000 box.
It's $1,000 box, Conky.
What do you mean? So you know what's in it, or
I do know what's in it, but you don't.
it's $1,000 box?
I purchased it myself. I actually bought it, Conky.
Well, you spent almost as much as I did today.
So that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then I got this other day at the auction. Hold on, full screen. Check this out, guys. Justice comic book. See the 10 cents up there?
Nice.
This is 1950.
Wow.
June 1950 Marvel comic. And this is before Marvel. I mean, it's a long story, guys, but you'll have to go into all of it. But so, Justice. Kind of cool comic. I love old comics. Just the artwork and everything. It's just, I don't know, something about that 1940s, 50s era. You know, everyone dressed well. The cars all looked awesome.
Yeah, the cars, you could tell the difference between a Chrysler and a Ford and a Cadillac. I mean, they all look so much different.
So someone said, if you spend $1,000 on a box, you got real problems. Yeah, I can tell you what, man. Everyone's got problems, and that's why we're here tonight on AA, because we all got problems. And man, I'll tell you what, so much craziness has been going on. Like I said, I know Conky's got all kind of craziness going on. Hales, well, he lives in Crazy Creek, and Guapo, well, he was going to buy a tripod today.
Huh.
He went live driving to go buy a tripod, and I was like, come by my shop. I got like 5 of them.
Yeah, they're all. I've got like 3 within my grasp here. So we've got a few questions about Sammy. I'm going to go ahead and kind of say this now. We had to say goodbye to Sammy this morning.
So everyone, just real quick, let's take 1 moment of silence for Sammy, with a great, awesome dog. And let's just say, we'll bow our heads real quick and take a moment of silence. And
he's in heaven with God now.
So Unfortunately, Sammy was not doing well, and Conky had to take Sammy, and unfortunately, so love go out to Conky and Noreen and their family, and we see all the prayers coming in and everything else. So we really appreciate that, guys. And Sammy was awesome, and Noreen and Conky are awesome. So,
well, maybe we're going to try to put together something. We may have like little snippets of them in our show Saturday. But it was really rough on us. I'm just more relieved now because he's not suffering anymore. I guess that's all I can say is he's home now.
And that's it. And not suffering anymore. That's the most important thing, you know.
Yeah.
And part of the family and everything else. And we love Conky. You know that, brother. And you know. But so that's one of the updates, all kind of crazy updates to go on this week. Saturday, I don't know if you're gonna come out, Conky.
We may.
So we got a live storage unit auction this Saturday.
That's in. It starts in Paynesville and winds up in Chardon.
Correct. So we're doing it at 9 a.m. And right now on my website it just says 9 a.m. at the first location, 10 o'clock, second location, Chestnut, self-storage in Paynesville at 10 o'clock. And I just talked to him today. Chardon is on the map. There's 3 units in Chardon. And Conky will tell you what we know about Chardon, Conky.
Chardon had some pretty good units.
There's money out in Chardon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's the one where I think, what did Jesse spend the last time we went to Chardon? What did he spend that day?
Man, I don't remember.
I mean, it was nuts. It was. I think he spent like $10,000 on that auction run.
Yeah, he was buying some stuff. But there are some good units in Chardon, so I'm hoping this time. So if anyone wants to see Auctioneer Extraordinaire, maybe Conky, Guapo might be late as usual, and I know what the Hales is trying to get Christian to fly him in Saturday morning, and then fly him back out right after the auction. But we'll don't know if that's going to be possible or not. But you know Christian though, he's an ace pilot, so
yeah,
anything's possible.
Does he have his pilot's license yet, or is he just sort of flying?
Conky, you really need a pilot's license.
You steal a plane.
Right. If you fly low enough, they ain't catching you, Conky.
Christian had that song, Treetop Flyer. Wasn't that Nash?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, man?
Yeah, but no, it was one
Nash?
of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forget which one. It's actually, I haven't heard that song in years. Really good guitar work in that song.
One of my favorite songs, actually, Conky. It's in my top 10 songs out there is Treetop Flyer.
Okay, Noreen says it's Stephen Stills.
Stephen Stills. Yeah, if you guys don't know about
Nash.
But the basis of the song is basically a guy went to Vietnam and they taught him how to fly low and slow, try to stay away from the Viet Cong and not get shot down. So he used those same techniques to do illegal activities. And that's what the song's about. Being a treetop flyer, staying low and slow, trying to get home, make your money.
Yep. Go and make your money, come home.
Speaking about making money, woo! Crazy week. I never get to everything I want to talk. I should start writing it all down. I still won't get to it all because there's so much going on. And don't forget, unboxing live tonight.
Box.
$1,000 I spent on what's ever in the box.
That's a perfect size box for some comic books.
It could be.
Could be.
Or a picture autographed of Conky. Pass it out. It could be a picture of Conky passed out. Autograph.
I don't see where that'd be worth $1,000.
To me, it'd be priceless, Conky. So, and Gina just said 17 thumbs up. Come on, guys. And remember, it helps the channel. We appreciate it. Anyone, if you could just hit that thumbs up real quick, it definitely helps out the channel. And so I don't even know where to start. Big day today, Conky. I hit 70,000.
Wow.
So today I hit 70,000 subscribers, everybody. I really appreciate everybody out there that checks out Second Sense, Just Jeff, Silent Shane, Magic Mike, Chachi the Paparazzi, Just Joe. So yes, 70,000. So now the next goal, we got to get to that 100,000. Only reason I want to get to that 100,000, they send you this plaque, and my son wants that plaque to hang in his room. So I appreciate everyone out there. Thank you so much. Thank you. All you guys, Bonnie, Darlene, Beth, Janelle, Melody, everybody out there, Noreen, everyone, Phyllis, Heidi. We appreciate you guys. And I put out a cool short today. So if anyone's seen that, that's a pretty interesting one. I take the dog for a little walk, and man, and then Conky. It keeps happening, and then I thought I was just losing my gusto, you know. I thought I lost it, Conky. I thought I was just not on top of my game anymore.
Well, you might not be, so
I thought maybe I finally peaked out. You know, Stats, I appreciate that. Like the picture. I thought I peaked out, Stats. Okay? I've been trying to buy these units lately, right? And I'm bidding on the unit. And you know me, Conky, I like to go let it run down and bid at the last, you know, go back and forth. Psychological, right?
mm-hmm.
And I've been doing this, and I lost 3 units. 3 units, ladies and gentlemen, by doing this. Well, guess what? 2 of the units, Mike bought.
Okay.
The 1 unit, I didn't get to see anything else, but he told me how great it was. My email, secondsense@gmail. All right. Yeah, that sounds right. secondsense@gmail. So I gotta type it in here. At gmail.com. So Mike, he gets the 1 unit, gets comic books, Pokemon cards, all the stuff in the 1 unit I missed out on. The other unit, I bought the 1 unit at the location, and I wanted to buy the 2nd unit there. Same thing happened. I missed out. Then Mike tells me this. He goes, Rob, I was bidding on that unit that you were bidding against me. We didn't know we were bidding against each other. And he goes, there was like 40 seconds left. And I'm like, man, someone's going to bid. And all of a sudden it just went, I won.
At 40 seconds.
It said 40 seconds left. And then he said, all of a sudden it flipped over and just said he won.
Maybe he was lagging somehow.
Okay. Was I lagging and him both lagging? What happened, I think, Conky, is they had a glitch in the system. I think it closed early somehow. Don't ask me how or why, but he said the same thing that happened to me, because I swear there was like 40 seconds left. The next thing I know, I look down and it says it's over. And I thought, man, I just refreshed the page.
Huh.
And then he told me that, so that makes me think maybe, just maybe, it glitched on me. Maybe I'm not losing to Conky.
Maybe you should use that glitch to be the high bidder at a minute.
I'm not, Conky. I'm done. I'm not even gonna mess around no more. I'm just gonna go, you know, like that unit. The 1 unit he bought for $330. I was easily go 500 on that unit. I just put in 500. The other unit he bought, it was a 10 by 30. All these boxes. And guess what? The good thing is I got the video of those. So you're going to be seeing the videos on those, the units I lost. But I'm supposed to go back tomorrow and video more. 10 by 30. Unbelievable, crazy stuff in there. But I was supposed to get that unit too. But it's nice that, see, some people are like, oh, aren't you mad or upset? I'm happy because my friend got it. And I'm not a hater. I'm in the business. I'd rather see someone I know, get the unit than someone I don't know. And then also, if I get to see the unit, actually get to film the unit, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's half the juice of it. I mean, having the stuff is nice, but, you know, being able to see what was in there and, of course, you know, film it and everything and experience that's like the other half of what makes a unit so good.
Right. And I really like to just see it and film it. And I can sit there and be like, man, that was the greatest unit. I'm so mad I missed it. But hey, at least my buddy got it. Or just a good unit or whatever. But in the end of the day, just to be able to see it, to know what was in there. Because, man, sometimes it just eats at you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, the knowing, not knowing. That's why people buy, sometimes go crazy on storage units. And I've seen some crazy units this week, Conky. People spending, I mean, all of a sudden I'm like, these units are going, They were like $20. Next thing I know, $500, $600. I'm like, what? So, man. But once again, I want to talk one live auction Saturday, Painesville. If you're in the Ohio area, Pennsylvania area, Michigan area, if you want to come see us, this is what I know. I talked to the manager today. First location, 3 units. He said he's pretty sure 2 for sure, but 3, he said, I think a 10 by 15 and a 10 by 20 or 10 by 30, both tons of stuff. I think one has a bunch of tools and other good stuff. He said, but another one's packed. He said they're both tons of stuff. That's what he said on those 2. Second location, 5 units right now. He does not know anything about those units. Third location, 3 units, and definitely going to be 2, but probably 3 is what he said. So right now we're looking at definitely looks like going to be like 9 units, 8 units, but it could be up till, I think, let's see, 4, 3, 3, and 5. So it could be 11. So I say between 11 and 8 units between the 3 locations. Now, a lot of people are like, man, that's not a lot, or that's a lot. Let me tell you one thing. You only have to buy 1 unit. You buy the right unit, like Jeremy, and get a $50,000 Moosehead unit, or the 2 units together, which was $70,000, $100,000 units, or the one like Aaron bought that was $50,000 comic books and other collectible unit. You don't need to buy more than 1 unit.
Well, and we've all said that you've got to look at 100 units before you find one good one. But you got to understand that's a collective of all the junk too. So when you've got an area or a run or whatever you want to call it that has a higher than average production of good units, then 9 units is like saying there's 100 units in the public auction storage run. You know what I mean? Gail wants to know what's in the box.
Gail, I love the picture. Look at that cuteness. What's in the box? I don't know. $1,000? A picture of Conky?
Like I said, not a grand. Wouldn't be worth a dime.
I bet you, ladies and gentlemen, what would you pay for an autographed picture of Conky passed out?
Are you going to auction it off? What are we doing here?
I just want to know what they would think the value is. You said it's worthless. I think they would say it's worth something.
I could get all the autographed pictures of me passing out I want. You know what I mean?
If they got value, I want to start.
Jen said $50. Jen, I mean, if you want, I'll send you an autographed picture of me passing out if you'll give $50 for it. I mean, come on, guys.
$50, she says. We got some price lists in here. Oh man, Conks. That's funny. What's in the box? What happens if it's empty? I'm gonna really be mad.
You see what Noreen said? I see it every night for free. Conky passed out on the couch.
You know who passes out a lot?
Who?
Oh man, just ruined it. We'll have to wait to see. We got a guest supposedly going to show up. He went in and came back out.
Oh.
I can't do that entrance without him being here. Oh my gosh, they don't make these. They do make these, but I don't know. Speaking about passing out, you want to pass out?
There it is.
What up?
I just opened the box.
Oh.
$1,000 box, dude.
Dude, no way.
You want to know what's inside of it?
What?
You ready?
What?
I'm pulling out right now. Everybody ready?
Tell me.
You guys ready? Gail?
Tell me.
Conky, ready?
Yes. Another. Oh, come on.
Another box.
Oh, sorry, guys. We'll have to see what's in that box in a minute. But there was a box. I did not know there was going to be a box inside the box.
A box in a box? Shut the front door, bro.
The front door is closed.
Shut the front door.
We got another box inside. That was, woo, Gail.
It was good. It was good, Crafty Jen.
They wanted it open, and I opened it. Are you at the salon with your mom? They wanted to know, Guapo.
I did.
No, not you did. Are you at the salon with your mom? You did.
Yeah, no, I was live earlier.
Yeah, I know. You didn't stop by my shop for your free.
Oh, Oh
Tripod.
yeah, yeah. You know what? I need to
LRG
get
says
that.
fishnets, man. Fishnets.
There's supposed to be some fishnets down here somewhere, and Noreen's finding it. Guapo, do you remember the joke we had, the running joke about the fishnets?
Yeah. I got like 7 emails when you put that on, bro. That was a big hit, man.
Somebody sent us
Good,
some fishnets that she's looking for.
good job on that, man. That was a big hit.
Oh, you saw the picture?
That was a huge hit, dude. I got 7. I no lie, 7 emails, man.
That's funny.
7 emails. That's funny.
For real, like for real, no joke. Like probably about 7 of them. Man,
Guapo's at the mall checking out girls. They said, "Oh, that's funny." Gail says, "The box, Rob, the box." There's a box in the box. What happens if I open the next box and there's another box in that box? It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be like one of those rushing nesting boxes.
Where'd you put it?
Where are you at, Guapo?
Oh, way over there.
what's up with Jeremy?
He's got a lot of craziness going on in Crazy Creek.
Is he in Crazy Creek right now?
Well, dude, there's craziness happening at Crazy Creek. Craziness.
Oh my god, I think I'm about to just buy some headphones right now.
Did you buy a tripod?
I did buy a tripod.
And how much did you spend?
I spent approximately
For the credit card payment, follow the instructions.
$46.
$46, and I would have gave you one for free.
I'm still taking you up on that offer, buddy.
It's all you're gone, man. Now it's going to be $46 offer.
Come on.
I give you half off.
Security Administration.
Come on, man.
Limit the items that may be carried through the screening checkpoint. Passengers should check with their air carrier for further information. Extraction in progress.
Are you flying, bro? Are you about to fly?
Extraction in progress.
Are you coming to see me, Guapo?
I'm coming to see you, man.
You flying to come see me, brother?
Are you
Coming to see
buying
you
a
right
pair
now.
of headphones?
At an airport, it looks like.
That's the only place you would buy headphones out of a vending machine is at an airport.
Yeah, and probably the worst place to buy headphones because it probably costs 3 times as much as anywhere else.
Probably. Yeah.
How much do the headphones cost, Guapo?
$164.
What?
You know what's
Are
funny
you
is I actually
crazy?
believe them.
So if anybody would like to PayPal
Take your change.
Guapo $1 towards the headphone fund. No, I'm just playing. Oh,
Thank you, and the congrats.
Conky, I have a whole big, huge tote.
Melody, I'm not sure if I got the email. I don't check the emails, but my guy that checks them will bring them to me sometimes. So I'm not sure. If you put attention, Rob, it's better chance. What are they pertaining to? And I'll let you know if I got them.
Yeah,
like
Rob, did you get my email? I emailed you, man.
I tell people I don't check emails. My business partner
Oh my
checked them.
God.
He's not the greatest at bringing them to my attention.
Dude.
Oh, you just spent $140? They don't work?
Oh, thank God they're Bluetooth. I was going to say, if they were just aux, I would have been so peed off,
For
man.
that kind of money.
No, you're probably that's probably the charging cord you're looking at.
Do they have a mic?
Doesn't look like it.
No mic, huh?
What's this guy said? Some guy that tried to attach Jeremy and George is now attached to Second Sense. I've been clickbaited twice now thinking that you were in Otter Creek. I'm not Otter Creek, and I don't know who's clickbait me out there. I'm going to have to find him. Thomas guy, huh?
Yeah, we're going to find him and get him.
I'm going to send Just Jeff down there.
And you know what? I think I'm going to also chase this with a hot chocolate.
A hot chocolate?
Yeah, I think I'm going to grab me a hot chocolate.
So we ready to see what's in the box, Conky?
Sure.
Guapo, you ready to see what's in the box?
I'm ready for it.
Ta-da!
I just see words.
Oh
Paper.
my God.
That's it. $1,000 paper.
Dude, that sounds fantastic.
What's that? Hot chocolate or $1,000 paper?
Both.
We got 2 boxes, Conky.
Box within a box.
Box within a box. Why do I do this, Conky?
I don't know. You torture
You
me.
ready? You ready?
And now an envelope.
An envelope, Conky.
Well, they pack the heck out of that, don't they?
All these.
What we
all
know
these
now is that we got 2
machines.
boxes and an envelope. Man, they packed the heck out of it. I'm tired from opening it. I don't even know if I can make it to open it to the end by the end of the show. I hope so. We're gonna open it up, Conky. Don't worry. I just gotta take a break. My arm's tired.
Well, I guess I could show a few things if you guys wanted to see it,
We want to see it, Conky.
but
I
I don't know.
Guapo buy headphones for $149. That was pretty awesome out of a vending machine. This is
It was more than
2023.
$149.
He just got a hot chocolate and headphones from a vending machine.
I know, and the machine like actually talked to me.
Oh man,
Well,
what
that makes it
awesome.
worth it.
Oh, there he is back.
It was crazy.
And the machine talking. So that's pretty awesome. All right, Conky, what are you gonna show us?
Should I? All right. Well, I picked this up on the good. I got to go get it. I picked this up on the Goodwill website for $105.
Uh-oh. Guapo.
What?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm just rolling. I'm trying
I see
not
you-
to burn
you're
my
like-
fingers.
You're like walking through the airport. You got new headphones. Do they smell new?
I don't know. They kind of feel a little new. I don't want to burn my fingers. I also don't just want to throw away this hot chocolate that I literally just got, but I feel like I got a lot going on.
You got time, man.
So let me like log in. I'm going to jump back live here in a minute.
Is there
I
ice
love you
machine?
guys.
We love you too, brother. Be safe. I know where Guapo's going.
All right. So you want to see this?
Yeah, we want to see a Conky.
This was originally a set. So these trucks have been together since they were brand new. They're Tonka. And they're from the late
Hold on, Conky.
Huh?
Darlene says Goodwill sells on a website?
Yeah. So here's one.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
It's supposed to be the highway maintenance truck. And they originally were orange, as you can see, but somebody painted this with house paint.
Nice.
So there's one of them, and I already bought the missing tailgate to fix it.
It looks like it got in a head-end collision there.
Yeah, it looked like it's been through it. Here's another one. Part of the same set. See where it says State Highway Department?
Oh, yeah?
Very desirable, very sought after trucks. So that's the other one. And this is the last piece of the set here. A dump truck where the sides dumped and the back dumped, and it's just a mess.
That is a mess.
But I got these for $105.
Wow. Was that including shipping and everything, or that's
No, I had to pay a little bit extra for shipping. The shipping wasn't bad on that.
that wasn't bad at all. That was pretty cool.
But yeah, normally something like that on eBay would have been $200 easy.
200 easy. Speaking of money, should I open this up, Conky?
I think you should. I think you've been teasing us long enough.
Man, I haven't. It's not my fault. I didn't.
There's another bag in there that we won't even see what.
I don't. Like I said, I didn't wrap it. I bought it. All right, let's see what's in the bag. You ready, Conky?
Well, are we going to find out? Oh, come on.
Another bag.
Do I need to go get more Tonka over there? I mean, what?
I feel like a dunce cap right here. That's what I'm just going to put on right now. I'm going to go sit in the corner, dunce cap style.
You have to leave that on until we see what you actually spent $1,000 on. You have to leave that on your head.
It kind of reminds me of when I used to be a chef. I had my chef hat on. This is what I look like my chef hat, ladies and gentlemen.
That's funny.
Does kind of look like Chef Hat, huh, Conky?
Except for all the writing, yeah.
Thank you. Or I look like the Pope.
You're gonna be really pissed if you just keep opening it. It's just bags and bags and bags and boxes and boxes. There's nothing really in there.
I might have got hood schwank, Conky.
You might have.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried. She closed my eyes. All right. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a drum roll?
Another box. Well, it's a bag.
I need that music. Oh man, hold on now. Hold on. I'm gonna find it now. Jeez, oh Pete. Remember I used to always do the DJing for the channel?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't know if this is it or not. No, that's not it. I don't know what that song is. What is that song? I don't know. What's that song? I know what it sounds like, but I'm like, Gail said there's $200 just in packaging. They said I look like the guy from Ratatouille. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. So there's so much to talk about. And so I bought this online. Oh, man. I mean, talk about wrapping it. So as you probably can tell, some comic books
are now.
So you know what they are. But what ones are there? Which way should we start? We'll start backwards, Conky. All right. Number 1. Amazing Spider-Man. King size. Special number 2.
Number 2. Wow.
Pretty nice looking condition, Hong Kongs.
Oh, yeah. They call that bagged and boarded, huh?
Bagged and boarded. With the blue tape on the back. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. This is a money book right here. Money book. Amazing Spider-Man 101. First appearance of Morbius.
Morbius, huh?
He just had his own movie. But he's a vampire, as you can tell. But this first appearance, this is probably around $300 book or so.
Wow.
Amazing Spider-Man 55. As you can see on the cover, that's the wonderful Doc Ock.
Okay, I'd have thought that was a Hulk.
Nah, it's a Doc Ock. You see his tentacles grabbing Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
Classic cover. 42. I just love the artwork of these old comics. I don't know why. Just something about the artwork.
Yeah.
It just I don't know. That the work in the 40s through the 60s artwork comic books, I don't know. Something I love. This is a good Kingpin issue. Kingpin's one of my favorites.
Were those all hand drawn?
Oh yeah. They're hand drawn. They're penciled, and then someone inks it, and then someone colors it, Conky. So the first artist draws everything in pencil. Then another guy will come through with an ink and ink it all. So all the black in there is all ink. And then another guy will come through and add color.
Huh.
Very rarely does one person do all 3. And there's some people that are known for their inking abilities. You know what I'm saying? There's just like anything else in the world. This is number 61. And this, I believe, is the first appearance of Mary Jane Watson, Superman's girlfriend. And that's her right there about to get crushed. Another good money book.
Spider-Man's got to save her then, man.
And then, man, we're going down, Conky. 22.
March of 1920?
No. It's probably 60, I don't know, 7 maybe?
Okay.
$74. I don't know what order he put them in, so I'm just very cool artwork. Uh-oh. 182. We're going up. So some of these I already have, so I'll sell them off. But I'm trying to buy. If you buy them in lots, you can get better deals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is 304.
Sell the duplicates individually and get a good part of your money back.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. The artwork difference. I don't know. It just looks so much different. Some people are like, it looks the exact same to me, Rob. But to me, I can tell. All right. 31. Classic cover. Now you ready for the old one? Number 8.
Huh. Nice.
You got the Human Torch in this episode. This comic. I said this episode.
Well, back then that was an episode. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 books. So that's my little birthday gift.
Nice. Birthday gift to yourself?
Or Christmas or whatever, yeah. My birthday was November 14th, so.
Well, Noreen and I spent a little over $1,000 a day on we've got a what's called an eco washer on our washing machine. So we don't use detergent. We haven't used detergent for years. So we've got this thing that it's called an eco washer, and they last about 4 or 5 years, and then you got to replace them. So we had to replace that, and while we were in there, we replaced our air purifier, and it was over $1,000 for the two. So we got home, we just said that was our Christmas gifts to each other.
Yeah, perfect.
To have that. But
yeah, it's yeah. What else are you gonna do? I mean, that's a lot of money to spend right there.
Well, it's when you go from using detergent to using an eco washer, the difference is like night and day in your clothes.
Really? Why? What's the difference, man?
Well, the detergent's actually poison.
Well, I've heard bad.
And the first few loads we washed with the eco washer, it was still washing the detergent out of the clothes. Okay. We used to have a drain guy come out and clean our basement drains every year or two because the soap from the detergent would build up in the drains and clog everything up. Haven't had to do that since we got the eco washer. It uses what's called, I think they call it activated water. It's the same. The hospitals use these things to wash their linens. They don't use detergent in hospitals. And what it does is it kills the bacteria and the viruses in the laundry, in the whatever you're washing. Detergent doesn't really do that. It just makes it smell like hell and it doesn't actually get the clothes clean. So it does it by attaching an extra, I think, particle of ozone to the water. And when the ozone gets to the dirty laundry, to the stink in your laundry, basically, they cancel each other out. So I just put the laundry on extra rinse, and it's just like washes the clothes like 5 times.
The chest walk, first walk. Oh yeah.
The air purifier does the same thing to the air. It attaches an extra negative ion to the air. When it gets out and it comes across something that stinks, it cancels each other out. So we used to have machines that did that, and they all kind of wore out, and they were expensive. I mean, they were a lot of money, and we haven't had one for years, and we got a new one today. So
that's awesome.
But like I said, that was our Christmas gifts to each other, spending the grand on that. So we won't be spending any more money on that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I'm over here spoiling myself. But they asked if Chester liked to walk in the snow. Let me tell you something about my dog. He thinks he's a husky. Okay. I don't know what it is. Something about the snow makes this dog go crazy. He loves the snow.
Does he eat it?
He eats it. He loves to eat the snow, and then like he'll eat, like if you're playing with him, we'll like play. He'll run real quick, and he'll stop, eat some snow, and then start running real quick again and stuff. Like it gives him like energy. It's like it's crazy. He'll like, and like if you roll like make a snowball and throw it, he'll go chasing after the snowball and grab it and eat it. He loves the snow. Like if you could just sit out there, he'll just sit in the snow. He don't care. He loves the snow. He really weather doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. He's like a postman. You know, rain, snow, don't matter. He'll go for his walks. If it's pouring rain, he don't care. Like some dogs, no, he don't want anything to do with it. You know, but no.
That's funny. Have you ever thrown a snowball and had him try to retrieve it like a ball and bring it back there, or does he just eat it?
Yes, he'll try to but he'll grab it. But yeah, most of the time he'll just eat it because it crushes in his mouth. So that's pretty cool though about this. I didn't even know they had this kind of washing machine.
If I put clothes on that have been washed in any kind of detergent or anything, it's like the smell of it makes me sick. So that's why we use this. But
I smell so fresh and so clean.
Our clothes don't smell like anything. That's the thing. They just smell like nothing, which is what they're supposed to smell.
Right, neutral.
Yeah.
And it's like your clothes will last so much longer.
Yeah. Well, that too. I mean, the washing machine will last longer. The drains will not clog up, and you know you're not putting poison on your skin.
How much snow did you get, Conky?
We didn't get like when because we haven't had any snow since that one text I sent out to everybody. We're like right after Jeremy left. Remember I sent out that text to everybody, and that was the last time we had snow here.
Well, I'll show you my short. Yeah, I should go check it out, but I'll show it right now. Let's see here.
All right, we got the first snow of the year.
Oh wow, when was that?
Wow. Nothing. All of a sudden, it just started coming down. Holy smoke! First snow of the year. Look at me. I am covered in snow.
That was was it Tuesday?
Now I did see a video about an accident that happened on 271.
You just reminded me, Conky, about something too.
That had like 26 cars in it, and all these trucks. You know, there's people pulled over on both sides of the road. People out walking around because their cars are wrecked, and these damn semis are flying through there like it's a raceway. Yeah, there's
I don't know. I hear something back.
You hear me or is it loud?
I hear you, but there's like somebody talking in the background. Or is he on the flight? He's on the flight, ladies and gentlemen. Are you flying to Otter Creek?
There you go.
Are you going to see Lynette? Are you going to give out presents? Oh my gosh. I think we got about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches.
Wow.
I was about to leave my house and I was like, oh, I guess I should shovel the drive. What'd you get? How much snow did you get?
There's some guy talking above me. I got to be careful.
Here we go, brownies. Here we go.
Yeah, so I stood up and did the Browns chant really loud, and everyone on the plane started.
Do it.
I already did it. I got it on the video. It's gonna be on the video. We're dropping.
Oh, that song's copyrighted. That song's copyrighted, Guapo. I had to shut you off. That's a copyrighted song. I don't need to get flagged by YouTube. Happy birthday, guy. We getting paid. Oh, no, it's still on. No, stop.
Yeah, I got the play. Let.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Oh, it's going. It's going. Yo, you guys are going to be, all the legends in the chat need to get ready for the new episode. It's going to be crazy.
Crazy. Guapo's leaving on a big jet plane. Where you going, Guapo?
You know where I'm going, man.
I know where you're going. I just didn't know. I Conky knew where you're going.
I'm coming to see Melody Couture.
Melody.
Yep, Melody and Bonnie. I'm going to see Bonnie as well.
Oh, that's sweet.
And
I thought
Dawn.
you were gonna come visit me, but no. Okay. thought we
Anybody
were
else
friends.
that's
I thought we were friends.
I love you, man. What are you talking about?
I know. I love you too. I just saw Guapo the other day. I saved Guapo a little bit of time. Want to tell him what happened, Guapo?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. I don't know what you're gonna say, but whatever you're gonna say is okay.
So I get to work the other day, and they say Guapo dropped off this stuff for you to sell. I'm like, oh, that's great. He's on his way. He's on his way to an auction, and Shane goes, well, if you're going to an auction, Rob's going to be probably going to the auction too. So I show up, and they're like, hey, Guapo said he's going to this auction. I said, he's going to an auction? So the only auction today is an online-only storage unit auction that's at noon. I call Guapo up. I say, hey, Guapo, you going to an auction? He goes, yeah. I said, you sure that's not the online-only storage unit auction? Hold on a second. Oh, man.
Listen, that's not one of my proudest moments, but
But I did
okay.
save Guapo from driving all the way there.
It happens to the best of us, okay? I would just love for everybody to accept me for who I am.
Hey.
Rob.
I do accept you for who you are. And I called you and tried to help you save some gas money and time.
Yo, shout out to all the legends in the chat. We're going to have a video dropping here soon. Gail, Elizabeth, I see all you guys. Nancy.
Out in the chat. So, yeah, it's been a crazy week.
Dude,
Are you coming? You're not going to be at the auction on Saturday, Guapo?
I'm not. It sucks.
Man.
It sucks that I'm missing. I'm going to send somebody over there to proxy bid for me.
I hope so.
We're going to get it.
You just want me to start every unit at 1,000 for you?
I think he just got cut off.
Yeah, the plane. Just start every unit at 1,000 for Guapo.
Yeah, blind bid, $1,000.
Oh, man.
So, what I was going to, there it is.
My bad, dude. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Conky, there's a couple things. Conky, you need to get these cars before I sell them. So,
okay, you gonna be home tomorrow?
Yep. Nana will be there. You better pull up.
He's pulling up. Make sure Nana knows it's Conky's pulling up. She don't shoot him.
Nana would love to see Conky. What do you mean? You got to come pick up your cars, dude, or they're going to be sold. I just sold that Batman car for $95 yesterday.
Dude, I would have gave you 100.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it's worth 200.
No, is it? Not in that condition. No way. You wouldn't have given me no 100. You're such a dude.
Maybe.
You're such an auctioneer, dude.
Maybe. You don't know.
Christine, he's doing great. Thanks for asking, Christine. Amanda Broom, what's up, Amanda?
Oh, man. So you're going to miss the storage unit auction. Conky will be there. Who's going to buy all the units?
Well,
Debbie, what's up, darling?
Conky, put your fishnets on. Oh, wants to see.
I mean, like I did the other day because I'm
hey, Guapo.
Here's my
Oh,
fish.
my God. Oh.
This is for you, Guapo.
Let me see, Conky. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're not going to see that anywhere else, people. Conky and fish.
Let me see that, Conky. Let me see that.
You have to rewind it now.
Yeah, you'll have to go back. That's going to be the most watched part. You know how when you look at your analytics and it says this is the most watched part? That's probably going to be it.
It's going to be like, ding!
Conky, that was so iconic.
You just got to watch.
I just wanted to check something. So hang on a second. What's the next thing that we're going to do here?
Do where?
Here.
On AA?
Yeah.
Next thing we're going to do is talk about Guapo's auction. Here we go, brownies! Here we go!
Dude, you're in my ear, bro. You're not on speaker.
I know.
Listen, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, legends, expect a video. And listen, Conky, come get your cars. This is about to shut off, all right?
All right. Guapo's
All right,
auctions
Rob.
on Tuesdays, 8 o'clock, and whatnot, whenever.
Love you guys. I love you.
Love you too, Guapo. Be
There,
safe.
Guapo.
So there goes Guapo. Guapo. So, guys, this Saturday, like I said, once again, live storage unit auction. Auctioneer Extraordinaire. Right now, we got 11 units. It's the same place where there's been multiple $50,000 plus units been discovered in the last few years. So it's like if a lottery, if you buy your lot, that one place, there's a place over by my parents' house, and it's known for lottery tickets. So it always has a line for lottery tickets because they always get lucky. So that's like this place. It's always lucky. So guys, if you could hit that thumbs up, help out the channel. Also check out all the videos. And then I got a video right now, Conky, that's been going a little nuts.
Yeah, which one?
It's my greatest 5x5 unit ever. And so if you guys haven't checked out that video, you guys got to check it out. But it's got 125,000 views in the last 11 days.
Nice.
And it's an awesome unit. Awesome unit. Talk about loaded with cash. Every box, Conky. Collectibles.
Well, speaking of videos, now that
Ooh, I want to hear it.
well, I'll put it to you this way: when we realized that we were going to lose Sammy so young, I put a halt to pretty much everything I was doing. I mean, I basically stopped working. I stopped working on videos. I stopped doing a lot of things just so we could spend every minute we could with him. But I'm going to be getting back on my restoration videos here really soon. I wanted to have my next one come out, what I guess would be this Sunday, but that's not going to happen. But from there, I mean, I'm going to be able to pop them out a little faster because I'm going to be recording multiple videos at the same time.
Oh man!
So, for example, these 3 Tonka trucks I showed you all get painted the same color. So I can actually probably do all 3 of those at the same time, and have 3 different videos to put out, but like a week apart from each other or something like that. So that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to kind of getting back to that, and I hope you guys are looking forward to me doing another video.
Yeah, that last video, if you guys haven't checked out, you got to go to Conky's Flippin Adventures. And unbelievable. He took a piece of scrap metal and turned it into that.
Yep, there it is.
If people like the ones he showed earlier, they'll turn in looking like that.
It didn't look much better than those when I started out. With all these pieces were missing. It was really, somebody had spray painted it with it was a red spray paint, but it was really dull. This just came out really nice for me.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And you're going to be seeing a bunch of those. And if you guys haven't seen that video, please check out Conky's Flippin Adventures. Check out that video and share it with anybody you can. And help that video keep going because it's an awesome video. And it's just amazing to see the start to finish. And, I mean, it's just one of those things that's so cool to see something that goes from a piece of scrap metal to a collectible, restored piece of history.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
And it's calming for me to do it. Hopefully it's relaxing for you guys to watch. It's almost like therapy for me to restore these things. So I enjoy it.
And you're awesome at it.
And Melody actually got one of my earlier, actually the thing that Melody got wasn't a restoration. It was just something I cleaned up for a video. But
where's the house at, Jamie? They said there's all these Hot Wheels in there too, Conky.
There's so many Batman, Star Wars, and more stuff in that. Oh yeah,
dude, Conky and I will travel. People don't understand that. Conky and I have traveled before.
Yeah.
How long will it take us to get there, Conky? 9 hours? 12 hours?
When we went to was it Massachusetts or was it Maryland?
Man, we went to. It was right next to the ocean. We were next to the ocean.
I think we went to Maryland.
Maryland? That sounds right. Yeah, we went to Maryland. Conky and I, we went to look at that state out there. So if you guys ever need You know, if you guys ever have a house or anything else, you're actually serious, you can always contact us, send us photos, anything else. But like this guy was a mega collector of Matchbox cars and other pressed steel, tin, all kind of crazy cars, but mainly Matchbox. 85% of his collection was Matchbox, and other 15% was other stuff. But we went out there to try to make a deal, you know, and Conky and I are serious people, you know. We offered $20,000 for that deal.
And would have gone more if the guy would have been more honest at the onset.
Right. But they said they wanted 20 and we gave them what they wanted and it didn't work out. But hey, they said that they would take 20 and then we gave them the 20 and then the one person had a change of heart, the one brother had the deal. So long story short though, you know, if it's worth it, Conky and I will travel.
Yep.
I got a whole crew, guys. I can show up and do auctions for people. If there's a huge estate and you guys are overwhelmed and there's a lot of value there, I can come and do a live auction, or an online only auction, and bring my crew and ship everything out, get it all sold. So it's always a possibility. I'll travel anywhere if it's worth it, obviously. But
shortly after that, weren't you talking about going to Washington?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yep. And then Guapo did go to Washington about the RV.
Yeah. And then they went back and sold it.
Yeah. So it's one of those things, you know. But yeah, if you guys ever know anyone that needs assistance and everything else, and just talk to another lawyer today. I'm doing an auction this Saturday, guys. Take a look at that. Some awesome pieces of jewelry, some gold, some sterling, some nice costume stuff, a lot of old stuff, beautiful pieces. A huge sterling silverware flatware set, almost 2,000 grams, over $1,200 in scrap value of silver. All kind of cool stuff. Some nice larger pieces. There's some Earl Dalton pieces, some teacups. There's I don't know, lots of brand new toilet paper. The white gold Charmin, the good stuff, Conky. We ain't talking about the mega rolls, buddy. So you guys got to check out that auction. If you haven't checked it out, take a look at it. And then next Wednesday, we actually have an auction. We only got a few left for the end of the year. And then the following Saturday, an auction. So, and next week, we start on a record music store that's going out of business. We're going to sell their inventory off. He's got guitars. He's got some amplifiers. He's got a huge record collection that we'll be selling. And then we got to go meet with an attorney tomorrow and look at an estate. So all kind of craziness going on. Like there's so much going on. I didn't even get the chance. It's like I can't believe an hour's almost already gone by. There's so much I haven't even told you about this week.
Well, you said we never get to everything.
Never. Just it's amazing how much stuff, how much craziness has happened. And some people might ask, why is Rob dressed with the Be Kind shirt? Well, some people might not notice, but I mean, I have multiple jobs. One, I'm a professional auctioneer. 2, I'm a landlord. 3, semi-quasi-professional YouTuber. And then a professional basketball coach.
Professional.
Okay. Semi-professional. Okay, no. 7th grade basketball, but same difference, Conky.
Yeah, well, you might as well be.
So I was last year a 6th grade basketball coach, this year 7th grade. Next year I'll be an 8th grade basketball coach, if you guys can understand. So, but one of the greatest things in the world. And I just remember when I decided to become a basketball coach, everyone said, Rob, you don't have time to do it. You don't have time. You can't. You got all stuff going on. And I tell everyone, make time. There's people that tell me, Rob, I don't have time to do a YouTube channel. Okay. You're talking to a guy that was working 60 hours a week, 70 hours a week, and then started a YouTube channel. Okay. So, and I'm 40 some years old. I'm the farthest thing from tech savvy as can be. Conky can contest to that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a tech savvy person. I taught myself how to do everything. And like I said, I don't even check my emails, people. Okay. Let's get to that point. Okay.
Something's got to give.
But I do YouTube videos. So if I can do it, I'm just trying to tell anyone can do it, and never let yourself, in the end of the day, someone this guy was telling me the other day, he goes, man, I wish I had your job. I wish I was doing what you're doing, all this other stuff. But it's just so hard to do it. So hard to take that step. Okay. And anything in life, that hardness, and it goes to that thing we talked about before, but it's the 4-letter word fear. F-E-A-R. It's that fear, that comfortability, it's so hard. And trust me, the only reason I'm into this position I am today is because I got laid off and I had no control over my life, and I decided to take control of it. And that's how I got to this point. But there's a lot of fear along the ways.
Well, I'll tell you this. One of the reasons why it took me so long to actually start doing the videos down here with the restoration, the first one, is because I was, well, kind of like Rob said, sort of fear. I had sort of built something up in my mind that I didn't know whether or not I could live up to what I wanted it to be. So a lot of that was what was causing me to delay. It was easier to not do it and think that anytime I do it, it'll be just fine, but just not take that step. Sometimes you just got to let go of that, and, you know, whatever happens, happens, you know?
And it's a simple thing, because it's human nature. You want to be comfortable. Okay. And it pushes you out of your comfort zone. Any kind of new experience, any kind of new thing, it's uncomfortable. It's just, the statistic that always blows my mind is more people are afraid to go publicly speak in front of a group of people than dying. They would rather die. Okay. I mean, really, that's the mentality. And you people in the comments, would you rather go in front of a group of people? Are you more afraid to speak in front of people or afraid of dying? What are you more afraid of? I just want to know in the comments. Let's see what people have to say. And that's
the speaking at half no time to grow constitutes as public speaking.
Yeah, that's 100% public speaking. You talked in front of what, 350, 400 people?
Everybody,
I would say that's public speaking, plus a couple thousand people that were watching across the whole country or the world. Or probably 10,000 people, whatever it was. But yeah. See, everyone's saying public speaking, speaking in front of people. Okay. That fear right there. And that transcends all kind of other things. But that fear, I try to relate that to people, is that because a lot of people can't understand, oh, there's not fear. That fear of, it's just like, okay, I'm afraid to go talk in front of people, but it's like starting a new job or walking away from a profession that you were in for 10 years or a company you were with for 10 years or 20 years. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's so hard to and then try to do something that's entrepreneurial or start your own business. And there's a good chance you're going to fail. But in the end of the day, it's like you can fail, but that's okay. You got to get back up and try again and try again and try again. You can keep failing, right? But it's okay to fail. You know, there's nothing wrong with failing. That's the hardest part, what people don't understand. It's okay. It's like you're not going to win every basketball game. Like I was telling my kids today, in the NBA, they don't win every basketball game. The best team ever lost 7 games their best year ever. That was Golden State Warriors 2016. But they still lost 7 games that year, and then they lost the championship to the Cavs. But my point is, it don't matter, So it's like, just don't let fear. You got to stop and sometimes say, why am I not doing something? Whatever that something is, it's fear, and you just got to conquer that fear. And after you do it, like Conky, when I spoke in front of all those people, after you did it, wasn't that big?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really faze me because it was like I was talking to friends.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I mean? And that's a great way to do it. I'm an auctioneer, so obviously I've spoken in front of groups of people. I've had to do my largest auction. I did a charity auction. I think there was over 1,000 people there. So, I can obviously deal with the crowd part. But there was a time, I remember when I was in college, my whole life, I never had a problem speaking and everything else. And I had to do this speech. I remember going up and my palms started sweating. And I got so nervous. And I just remember like talking, my voice is breaking, all this other stuff. And I was like so afraid. And I was like, what the heck? I was never afraid, anything else. And man, I was scared. And at that point I had 2 choices. I could have said, you know what? I'm never going to talk in front of anybody again. I remember calling, my voice, I remember people were like, and my palms are so sweaty. And I just like, oh my gosh, that was so horrible. It was like the worst thing ever. And it's like a public thing for school. You had to go up in front of everyone and give your report, and this is college, and it's just like, that was the worst ever. But instead of, I was like, I can't be weak at public speaking. I need the jobs I want to have in my life. I wanted to be a manager and run hotels and restaurants and all this. So I got to be able to talk in front of people. So I had to conquer that fear. But I never had the fear before, but all of a sudden it just came upon me, and out of nowhere. And I was so confident person. All of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I'm afraid to talk in front of people. This is horrible. And I had to conquer that fear. So it happens to everybody, and it's always a difficult thing, but I'm not telling people to go talk in front of people, but I'm just saying anything in your life, a lot of times what's stopping you from doing anything is that FEAR word, the fear. And you got to, if you can recognize it, understand it, then you can conquer it. And that's all I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm on my soapbox, Conky.
That's okay.
But we appreciate everybody out there. And Conky has his little, he's not going to do auction, but he probably just do.
No, we'll probably not do auctions until like maybe after the first of the year.
Probably after the first year, but he'll be doing
I don't know.
This Saturday.
Well, we do our show every Saturday anyway, but the auctions will be kind of like, I don't know. We'll have to see.
So, but this Saturday, you guys, 8:00, Conky's Flippin Adventures. See him and Noreen, and send out condolences, all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really want to bring the show down with talking about Sammy, but I know a lot of people were going to ask. And
well, it's not bringing it down. We're all family here, and everyone wants to know. We all support you, Conky, and we all love you and Noreen. And so you're definitely not bringing it down. That's what we're here for. That's what AA is for, to talk about things about life, talk about making money, talk about storage units, talk about all kind of different things, family, friends, basketball,
comic
books. So buying $140 headphones from a vending machine.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's really what he spent.
I guarantee that's what he spent.
In an airport.
Oh yeah, there ain't no doubt. But man, so it's been a crazy week. Like I said, this Saturday's auction, guys, if you haven't checked out, check it out. There's some great things. We ship everywhere across the whole world, anywhere in the world. There might be one or two countries we don't ship to, but just because of legal purposes.
Well, yeah. Well, and what's nice about like buying off of Rob's auction for me is I usually just tell him to bring it to the next live auction we're at, and most of the time it's either paid for by then or I'll just give him cash when I see him. But it's real easy to buy off of those auctions.
Yeah, and I have a lot of people that in Ohio, and they prefer just to buy it and get it shipped, and it might cost them $8, $10, $15 or whatever else, but they don't have to take that time to drive there, get it shipped, and they love it. Just the one guy I know, he said, Rob, he's like, this is the best thing ever. I buy stuff from you, I take it, I sell it. He's like, I never even leave my house. I say, it comes right to my door. I open up the stuff, I catalog, I sell it, boom, I ship it out. The mailman comes right here, picks up the packages. He goes, this is the best.
Yeah, so you got to admit, some of the stuff I've bought really wouldn't ship well.
No.
I bought two really high-end models off you, and I'd hate to see what the post office would have done to those things.
Yeah, and that's the thing I was telling him today, because he was like, well, how, about buying stuff on online auctions and all this stuff. I said, well, if you want to make money and buying stuff, I said, one, if you can find auctions that don't ship, that do an online sales, because there's some that I do online sales, but they don't ship.
Right.
So you're going to narrow the market down like this, so you can find some good deals. Number two, I'll tell everybody out there that's listening, if anyone's looking to make extra money, easy way to make extra money, there's all these online auctions all the time. If you have the means to move furniture or appliances, just telling you, they go for dirt cheap all the time. You can put them on Facebook Marketplace, First Dibs, OfferUp, all these other sites like that. I'm telling you, there's dressers, solid wood dressers. They'll go for $5, $10. Sometimes no bids on them. Appliances, $50, $75, $1,000 appliances, people. it's just the auction world. People don't understand. How could it be that? It's just, there's a lot of people that don't want to move stuff that's big. They don't have the means, a trailer or a van or a pickup truck or someone to help them. But I know people out there. This one guy, he's 80 years old, 75 years old. I never seen a guy. I mean, the guy moves stoves, washers by himself. I go, can I help you? No.
Probably been doing it his whole life.
Yeah.
You know?
And I tell everyone, I said, I'd rather have this guy helping me move stuff if I had to pick someone to move than almost anybody I know. And I think he's 75, 80. It's crazy. He's a squirrely little dude, man. But that's what keeps him alive and going up. But there's definitely, I tell people all the time, furniture, appliances, online auctions, because there's houses. I mean, there's auctions all the time. People just look for them. I'm just saying there's one way, if you have the means to move that kind of stuff. If not, the other way to make money in auctions, buying lots. Right, Conks?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You buy lots, like Conky will buy lots of Hot Wheels. But there might be a few cars in there one car might be worth $70, a couple $20, $30, $40, and he'll pay $50 for the whole lot. But he already knows he got the one car worth $70, and then he's got all these other cars that are worth $20, everything else. Boom.
My problem is I do that and keep the cars.
Well, yeah.
You know.
That's like me, Conky. I buy these comics. Well, I already got 2 of these ones, but this number 8, I already got one. I bought one of these off of Guapo.
Recently, right?
Yeah, it was maybe a year ago.
Oh, okay.
But I bought a different book off Guapo recently. Oh, I'm going to pull it out right now. I know we got to end the show in a minute, but let me go grab this. I bought this off Guapo. Man, hopefully I can get over there, Conky.
Yeah, it's all right. You take your time. I'll keep them entertained. So, since we're doing show and tell, who remembers these 3 cars and why they're kind of famous on the show? Anybody know the significance of these 3 cars?
What 3 cars?
These 3 cars. I'm asking the chat if anybody knows what the significance of these 3 cars are.
These 3 cars of Conky land, they came from Bethlehem.
Well, they're guessing it right.
They jump. Red
Those
lines.
are the jump cars. And the ramp actually is right on the other side of this wall here. I got to find a way to get it back over here and get it incorporated in the room.
So I bought this off Guapo.
Fantastic Four. Now, was it graded when you bought it off him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Conky just called this as a graded book. It's graded at 3.5. The best is a 10. You'll never see, you don't see comics at 10s. Usually a highest grade comic is 9.8. Now there's people out there that says they only go in 0.2s. Well, this is a 3.5. Okay. So they do grade 3.5s. Some people say, oh, they only go, but they do that. It's a CGC. CGC is the best for comic book grading. So that's the one you want. And you could go right to CGC website and see that number right over here, Conky.
Yeah, 4074112. Yeah.
You type that into the CGC website, and it's going to bring up Fantastic Four number 50, graded 3.5. If it brings up something different, then you know it's a fake.
Oh, okay.
So you can go to their website and verify that. So that's the first appearance, I think, of Silver Surfer. So it's a good book. And Fantastic Four I was really big into. Really, I was Batman and Fantastic Four, and now I got into Spider-Man recently. And yeah, I don't know why. I just got into Spider-Man, but hey, that's pretty good. We only got 430 people and 455 likes. I like it.
Nice.
So no, but we appreciate everybody checking us out tonight. Tomorrow's video will be one of the units I bought out of the 2 I was trying to buy, and then probably Saturday will be one of my buddy Mike bought 2 units. He bought the 1 unit, $130, 10 boxes. That was it, and a 10 by 20 unit. There's just 10 boxes, Conky. and you won't believe what he got, at least 10 boxes. So he took a $130 gamble, and then he bought this 10 by 30, and I filmed part of that the first day. That'll be on Saturday, and then the second video will probably come out maybe Sunday or Monday, and that'll be the second part. And then I think I'm going back tomorrow. I think he's got over 50-some boxes left to open.
Wow.
All kind of new stuff. There's toys. There's all kind of stuff, Conky. So you guys are going to have to check out the video. Some good videos coming out this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday or Monday. We'll see. And then live storage unit auction this Saturday. My online-only auction is in a state. The lady passed away. That's in South Euclid. It starts at 1 o'clock. It's online only. That's this Saturday. And like I said, gold, silver, collectibles, some cool old stuff, some watches, all kind of cool stuff. You guys got to check it out. Conky's thing this Saturday, 8 o'clock. On his channel, Conky's Flippin' Adventures. What the Hales? He's got his thing on Sunday at 8 o'clock. Sunday Fun Day, 8 o'clock. And Guapo Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. And anything you want to say, Conks?
Well, I think you said it all.
I try.
I'm gonna, just keep an eye out for my resuming my restoration videos. Hopefully, I'll have something out here in the next week or two, and just kind of hit the ground running again.
I like that, Harris. Those are loves, not likes. That's awesome. We love all you guys, that's for sure. We appreciate everyone out there supporting us, helping us, being there for us. All the love you guys showing for Conky and Noreen. We just really appreciate you guys. I mean, that's why we do it. It's because everyone out there, all the love in this community, everyone's awesome. We appreciate it. I'm going to do a quick prayer. You want to do it, Conky? You want me to do it?
I'll let you do it, Rob. Thanks.
No problem. All right. Lord, first, thank you for bringing this wonderful community together. We appreciate all the great things you've done for us, all the blessings you bestowed upon us, and all the special intentions that we have this evening. All the people that are out there that might have pain, issues, suffering, family members. Please, Lord, listen to their call. Listen to them. Try to help them any way possible. Also, a special prayer to Sammy, Lord. So special in our hearts. Such a great just friend to Conky, Noreen, and the rest of us. Brought so much joy into all of us out there. Just bless his little soul. And we love you, Lord. Amen.
Amen.
A little tear there for Sammy. And but we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And don't forget, check out the auctions, check out the videos. So much stuff going on. Couldn't even talk about it all. And we really, really, really appreciate you. Anything else, Conks?
I'll see you guys Saturday night.
Have a good night.